What's going on, JFin Nation? I'm back with some more Madden 15 Ultimate Team gameplay. And today, this was a trash talk video that I played. And this gets out of hand really quickly. He was talking a lot of stuff, and I just had to show him how to stop talking stuff. It's that simple. So we stop him. He goes 3 and out. 1st and 10. I'm trying to go to the face catch. We bomb it down the field. Demarius Thomas catches it, and he fights his way in for a touchdown. 7-0 already. You can see where this game is heading. He calls a nice little power play out of some play with that. I didn't know. I was asking him, and he wouldn't tell me. And it's fine with me because he ended up getting shut down. He hits a read option with Aaron Rodgers. That really caught me off guard. I know he has about 80 speed, but still, I wasn't expecting him to do that. Comes out again. He runs another read option. Bradley Roby cracks him. Doesn't fumble. Gets injured but doesn't fumble. I don't understand that on this game. And then he almost breaks free, but he bumps into his own lineman, and we get a warp tackle. Like our only one of the game. I don't get many of those. Calls another read option. Gets laid out by Eric Reed. 95 hit power. And that thing that popped up in the corner, it popped up because I was streaming. So you should go check it out. I stream daily. Good amount of views in there. Go check it out. Follow. And 3rd and 12. Look at that. After this play, I start telling him that he can't rely on EA to help him win this game, because that's not going to get it done. EA is not going to let him win this game. So 1st and 10, 7-7, pretty heated already. I go down the middle, get a good couple. Oh, Tavon keeps going, and boy, how does that dirt taste? Tavon Austin leaves him in the dust for a good 50-yard gain. Call a screen pass on 1st and 10 with Denard Robinson, and he trips over his lineman. Good pancake right there, but he just couldn't stay on his feet. 2nd and 6, we go up the middle. We get a couple yards, 3 to 4 yards right there. We call a no huddle. We go to slants. We have triangle wide open, but we decide to run with Tom Brady, who breaks a tackle, gets hit sticks, and doesn't fumble the ball. Pretty lucky there by me. Goes to the PA swing, it's wide open to Jamal Charles. Just so slippery. Go for a 2-point conversion. We get it 15-7 now in the 2nd quarter. He goes deep, and we swat that down. That was Aaron Rodgers. He's getting pretty mad. He goes deep again, and I dropped the interception. That could have been game clinching right there. But anyways, 3rd and 10, and I drop it again with Cam Chancellor. What are you getting hyped for? He's over here flexing his muscles, and he still didn't make the interception. It doesn't matter how strong you are if you can't pick the ball off. Jamal Charles again with an amazing spin move. Has him diving. 41 seconds left in the 2nd quarter, so we're going to go to the face catch, see if we can pull it in. Demarius Thomas goes up, but it's a bad pass by Walter Payton. You have to expect that from him sometimes. We call the triple option. We go. Jamal Charles breaks the tackle. And then he gets a nice tackle right there by his safety to contain the touchdown. We call PA swing. Hit him. Good outside containment right there by our wide receiver, which I believe is Bolitnikov or something like that. Tavon Austin goes up the middle. Gets cracked. 2-yard line with 6 seconds left. We're rolling out, trying to hit X. We just throw it in there. We don't get it. He swats that ball down. I end up going for it, making a risky play right here. Make the right read. X is wide open. Touchdown. Now we're going to go up 22-7 going into halftime, getting the ball back. 1st and 10. We're going down the field to Bolitnikov, and Walter Payton overthrows him. He launched that ball a good amount of yards, but still couldn't get it on target. So 2nd and 10. He gets some pressure on me, but we go ahead and get the ball off to Moncrief, the Rising Star edition. Tavon Austin slipping through the line, getting us the 1st down, even though everything was shut down right there. Going to the face catch with Demarius Thomas in the one-handed snag. Looking like Michael Irvin out there. He has high sped catch, high catching traffic, high speed. He's also 6'3". He's a great receiver. He's tired, so Mohamed Sanu comes in there, and he's going to drop the pass, even though he has about 94 catching traffic. But that stat on this game is rigged. So it doesn't matter if you have 110, they're still going to drop it. 2nd and 10, we go to the option route that we put on our running back. Get us a nice 7 to 8 yards. We call a no huddle, 3rd and 5. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to bomb it down the field to Moncrief, and another bad pass by Walter Payton. But those are soon going to stop because he's about to start catching on fire. 4th and 5, we go to the PA swing. Tavon Austin, two agile receivers, two agile running backs. You can't do anything about it. Both of their spin moves 95 or higher. So he's going to catch people off guard with it. Right here, I didn't cut this part out because I was going to add some live reaction in here. But then I didn't know how to do, like, turn it in there. Like, cut off the narration and put the live reaction in there. But anyways, I was just talking about, because this guy was whining all game about how, well, we played 2 games. This was the second game. He was whining on how when he changes his playbook, he was going to beat me. As you can see by the scoreboard, that's not the case. So I bring that up. He has nothing to say about it. Go ahead on the kickoff. He's been, like, styling in the end zone and stuff. I've just been skipping over it. Stiff arm. We went for the hit stick. We couldn't get it. So now we have a 1st and 10 on the 23-yard line. I'm pretty sure he comes out and face catches right here with Aaron Rodgers. That's what he's basically trying to do. I send some heat. He blocks so he doesn't get in. So one-on-one coverage with Bradley Roby. And Bradley Roby doesn't go up, but those users were terrible. I don't know what he thought, how that was going to work. I'm using Cam Chancellor right there, and I just get burned. That was all my fault, but good thing Aaron Donald could get in there and get the coverage sack for us. 3rd and 10, he calls the curl flat, and I tell him, I say, call the curl flat again because I'm going to pick it off. And he thought I was being joking around or something, and we get the interception. So, boy, I see that you lost all respect. I told you not to call that play, but you already know. Don't throw it towards me because my users, don't you test. 2nd and 10, Tom Brady overthrew the pass. He was wide open, but just a bad throw again. That's the story of my life. Tavon Austin, he gets cracked right there on the wheel route, but he still catches at the 5-yard gain. So on 3rd down, we're rolling out, and we see Demaryius Thomas down the field, and we go up and drop the face catch right there. I was disappointed in him. You have to make that catch. And then right there, I was just straight locked up on that 4th and 7 and got nowhere. He got the ball back on 1st and 10, and he called the curl flat again. And Bradley Roby said, R1, 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 give me the ball. So we get the strip right there. Get the R1 button in your life, guys. It's amazing. Right there, we go deep to Demaryius Thomas, and he presses R1 and slots it. This helps him save a touchdown right there. We're pressing L1, and it just doesn't register. We probably would have broke free right there. It's okay, though, because now you already know who we're going deep to, and it's going to be our boy Demaryius Thomas. But we get sacked, so we can't get the playoff. 4th and 17. And watch this. Going deep down the field to Demaryius Thomas, and he drops the pass once again. Now I'm starting to get heated. I'm starting to get mad. There's no reason to be dropping those picks. And right there, the bait. I have all this bait, but I'm not fishing. So I see that you lost all respect, but my users don't test. So right there, we get another interception there with Cam Chancellor. Great bait by me. 2nd and 10. We call our triple option. We toss off Tavon Austin. We do a juke move. We try to do the stiff arm, but he just can't push him off of him. He's not strong enough. 2-minute warning comes up in the 4th quarter, so it's 29-7. This game is already in the bag. But I'm going to go ahead and try to put some more points up on the board because he's still talking stuff. We're going to go deep here to Demaryius Thomas for the face catching. Oh, he drops it again. I'm going to quick sell you. I'm going to really quick sell you if you keep dropping these passes. I look like I'm coming out in the QB sneak, but I don't come out in like PA spot, and I put X on the fade route. Wide open across the middle. Luke Wilson, 92 speed. No linebackers may ever be able to catch up with him or even hang with him. Shrugs off a tackle, and once again, I'm telling him that's not going to get it done. That's not getting it done. I'm like, next time you're going to fumble the ball, you're going to throw a pick because he's not going to shrug off another sack. Goes deep, and he drops the face catch right there. Good users by him, like the only one of the game. He's going to go deep again in the triple coverage, and we drop the interception. Fine with me. 4th and 20, and watch how much time this dude has in the end zone. Passers and getting there, so I decided to go ahead and click onto my lineman to try to get there quicker, and there's 5 people blocking one person. I click off, I go to DeMarcus Ware, he's still getting blocked. and the dude's wide open, but he has no arm strength to get it there. So we end up swatting that ball down around the 10-yard line. And look who we go to. Our boy, Demaryius Thomas, with an amazing catch, making up for all those drop face catches he's had earlier. We go right here, we're rolling out the pocket, and we try to truck over him, try to run him over, but it doesn't matter because he doesn't get the tackling animation. We try to send heat right here, and it gets in, and he shrugs it off, but then I told him, don't rely on EA helping you. We go in with some more heat right there. Desmond Trufant. His catching is low. He still catches all his picks. He's in my slot anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Great performer. 1st and 10. We go right back to the fade route for another touchdown. Now I'm just running up the score. He made me mad. Now he's getting mad. I'm like, let's call the same play Seattle did. See how that doesn't work on the game either? Doesn't work on the game. Doesn't work in real life. Then he does a fake field goal or something right there, and then I'm like, whatever, this is really trying to lose. I'm like, I'm going to run the score up some more. Throwing into, like, double coverage with Demaryius Thomas. He still comes down with it. He goes deep, overthrow right there by Aaron Rodgers, and then he goes into Hail Mary. He bombs it down the field, but we were able to get the sack. I sent some pressure right there. 3rd and 18. He's going down the field, and he makes the one-handed catch with Kenny Stills. I can't make it with my Demaryius Thomas, but that's the game. He goes for a field goal on the 41-yard line. No way he's hitting that unless he had plus 15 speed going his direction. Trying to run the score up some more, so I go down the field, and Demaryius Thomas just teabags him. He just goes right over him. It's too easy for him. We call the fade route on the 7-yard line, and you already know Demaryius Thomas is catching that pass. He's not dropping anymore. If you like this video, subscribe, comment, leave a like. Let's look at this, man. My team starts performing at the end. Subscribe this channel to your friends, and I'm out.